come around and open the door, just make sure you show them the tag and the number plate.
That's what they're looking for. Wait, Duffy? Duffy? Is anybody named Duffy or Nathan Lee? Bingo. Yeah, they with me right now.
Troubled souls, where I'm going, nobody know. Ain't got no light, can't see no road. Flames are high, that trail is cold. I'ma tell the story for the ones who can't. Phone is off or they rent is late. Locked away in that 10x8s, keeping politics as they for debate. Clean my slate by being honest, hard on my sleeve, pride in my pocket. Had it all, but I also lost it. May have made millions, never turned a profit. Foster care and some drug addiction. Box Chevy with no air conditioning. DCS and FBOP, I fought them all and I'm finally free. Troubadour of troubled souls, where I'm going, nobody knows. Ain't got no light, can't see no road. Flames are high, that trail is cold. Troubadour of troubled souls, where I'm going, nobody knows. Ain't got no light, can't see no road. Flames are high, that trail is cold. Still losing friends to them overdoses. Healing words from this broken poet. Drink tequila on a daily basis. Get paranoid and then alienated. Hood is calling like, bro, you made it. Check to check is such an understatement. 50 racks, it's in 65. Put it on the line to keep the dream alive. Keep the hope when all hope is gone. Going through it so you're not alone. Got my kids back, just bought a home. I'ma show the side that's not off the shown up. You know, a troubadour is a storyteller. And as I went through all the things that I went through, God gave me a second lease on life, right? And I couldn't let everything that I had been through be in vain. So I decided to make all the changes that I needed to make inside of myself so I didn't keep putting my family through those same situations. And now God brought me through that and I'm able to give that testimony and let people know that regardless what you're going through, where you've been, it ain't over. Your story is not over. Troubadour of troubled souls, where I'm going, nobody knows. Ain't got no light, can't see no road. Flames are high, that trail is cold. Troubadour of troubled souls, where I'm going, nobody knows. Ain't got no light, can't see no road. Flames are high, that trail is cold. Okay, Sam.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. This next song is probably one of the realest songs I ever had to write, you know. Before I went to prison, I thought I was being a good father, thought I was being a good husband, thought I was being a good son, a good brother. You know, I was riddled with a lot of irrational beliefs that I had been taught throughout my life, like by any means necessary to take care of my family. It's all right to do wrong if you're doing it for the right reasons. But those are the same things that kept me in and out of these doors. And so I had to strip all that down and really take a look in that little mirror in that cell and realize, is that who I wanted to be? Is that what I wanted my kids to see? Is that the legacy I wanted to leave behind? This song's called Savior. Let me tell you something. I just did some stages with 27,000 people across the country with Jelly Roll, and I'm more nervous being right here with you guys. Come on. I'm aware of who I am, and I hold my own. Granddaddy said you fight that urge to play along. Leave nothing but a stone when you die. And give them all you've got every night. Come on. Well, I've been a sinner and I've been a saint. I've dropped the ball and I've saved the day. I've been the problem and I've been the fix. I've been a savior and a son of a bitch. A son of a bitch. I come from a dying breed where blood runs strong. All of miles while chasing dreams, a rolling stone. I never had a fear for the other side. Gave everything I had on the ride. Come on. I've been a sinner and I've been a saint. I've dropped the ball and I've saved the day. I've been the problem and I've been the fix. I've been the savior and a son of a bitch. A son of a bitch. You know, when I was sitting in that cell, I realized that I couldn't change or do anything about what was happening outside of those walls. The only thing I had control of is what I did with my time, what I did with that situation and how I came out. You see, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up. I've been a sinner and I've been a saint. I've dropped the ball and I've saved the day. I've been the problem and I've been the fix. I've been the savior and a son of a bitch. I've been a sinner and I've been a saint. I've dropped the ball and I've saved the day. Well, I've been the problem and I've been the fix. I've been a savior and a son of a bitch. Thank God we got another day and another go at it. It's never too late, baby. You know, when I returned back to the streets and started to become successful, you know, I knew that I was gonna do something, right? I had lost too many friends, too many family members, watched my kids go through too much to just get out and not do something great. When I came home, my children were in foster care. Mother of my kids was running around the streets, addicted to heroin. We lost her a couple years ago to an overdose, but I was ready. You know, I was really ready to chase the music all the way and not take no for an answer. And obstacle after obstacle just kept hitting me in the face, right? But I learned to take every one of those obstacles and look at it as an opportunity, a chance to sharpen my blade, to learn something, to become stronger, another notch under my belt, another victory, right? Because the game ain't over till you quit playing. You may be down 100 points, but it's not over till you quit playing. And, you know, people like to say, you forgot where you came from. No, I ain't forget where I come from. I just ain't going back. And this is called The Road I Came. I fought tooth and nail for everything I've got. Well, I've been locked up, drugged down, told them everything I'm not. And I've lost it all and built it back again. Well, I've been flat broke, no hope, told them just a failure of a man. But at the end of the day, well, I give thanks. I got a good heart. I've made some big mistakes. I left the past behind me with the wind in my face. And I got a fresh start. I got the rest of my day. I'm never going back down the road that I came. Well, they can speak their mind, say I forgot my friends. But I've slowed down, turned around too many times for them. And I don't know nobody but the Lord above. For the fact I'm right here, right now, feeding everyone I love. And at the end of the day, well, I give thanks. I got a good heart. Well, I've made some big mistakes. I left the past behind me with the wind in my face. And I got a fresh start. I got the rest of my days. I'm never going back down the road that I came. I know it ain't easy. Love is a man like us. I changed my ways. Baby, please believe I got a good heart. And I've made some big mistakes. I left the past behind me with the wind in my face. And I got a fresh start. I got the rest of my days. I'm never going back down the road that I came. This is for those ones that, you know, we change our ways, but don't get it twisted, baby. Don't get me fired up, cause I got a short fuse, set it off and you gon' smell them fumes. I'ma burn it on down, well, you can light it on up. You think I won't hear about what you said? I got ears all around this town, don't be talking too loud. Shh, I'ma find out. Might have changed my ways, but I never switched up. Can be the same motherfucker I once was, I'm still with it. So don't get it twisted. Now I don't want no smoke, but with gasoline I can bring the motherfucker back out of me, I'm still with it. So don't get it twisted. Come on. Well, you can cross that line, you can get right up at the wager on how this goes. You can roll them dice, and you can try your luck. Well, you can act real tough, I'ma call your bluff. Did you forget about who I am? Leave it on the table with a dead man's hand. I might have changed my ways, but I never switched up. I can be the same motherfucker I once was, I'm still with it. So don't get it twisted. Now I don't want no smoke, but with gasoline I can bring the motherfucker back out of me, I'm still with it. So don't get it twisted. It's like kerosene on a poker table. So light it up and watch it burn, burn, burn. Ha! Change my ways, but I never switched up. I can be the same motherfucker I once was, I'm still with it. So don't get it twisted. Now I don't want no smoke, but with gasoline I can bring the motherfucker back out of me, I'm still with it. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Come on. Get me fired up, cause I got a short fuse. Set it off or you gon' smell in fume. I'ma burn it on down. Struggle. You see, I done a lot of damage. Seen firsthand what drugs do to a family. She was a hero till she found heroin. Now she don't recognize a woman in the mirror that she's staring in. Thin ice knocked off her feet, Nancy Kerrigan. We was on top, but could I trust her to be there again? Nah. I seen a grown man cry in the mirror when I heard my daughter say she wanna die. Why? Mama on a bench, ain't been home since. Daddy's in the pen, I won't be home until she 10. Who could she depend? Situation tense. Got a bully at a school and I ain't there for her defense. Sitting on the fence, holding on to her innocence. Praying that my kids don't follow my footprints. I'm so blessed. So many of us, every one of y'all are blessed. So many that we all know didn't get another chance, they ain't got another shot. And if you're sitting here right now, your story is not over. You still got the opportunity to write the best fucking chapter of your life. And this next one's called That'll Be the Day. Come on. What'd you say about them old days? What'd you say about that cocaine? I was trying to find a place to start. I was trying to mend a broken heart. Come from the bottom, now you see me. But being rich can get lonely. Who to love and who to trust is hard. And it's the truth that tears a man apart. Well, what's the cost of a friend that don't ask for nothing? And what's the price that I pay for my mind start running? That'll be the day I can finally breathe. Well, there ain't no place now I'd rather be. That'll be the day I can feel the breeze. There ain't no place place now I'd rather be. Some said they never really knew me, or never asked how I was doing. Only call when they need some help, and didn't know I was the one in hell. Quick to say that I changed up, that I forgot where I came from. Well, where were you when I was down and out? And now they expect me to come back around. Well, what's the cost of a friend that don't ask for nothing? And what's the price for the day where my mind stops running? That'll be the day I can finally breathe. Well, there ain't no place now I'd rather be. That'll be the day I can feel the breeze. There ain't no place now I'd rather be. There ain't no place now I'd rather be. Heard it gets lonely in a crowded room. Time flies by and is gone too soon. I try my best and it's like nobody sees. Well, I guess I'll get my blessings when they bury me. That'll be the day that I can finally breathe. There ain't no place now I'd rather be. That'll be the day I can feel the breeze. Well, there ain't no place now I'd rather be. There ain't no place now I'd rather be. That'll be the day. You know, I think a lot of the bad decisions I made were throughout my life a lot of it was a lack of believing in something, you know, like, or believing in the wrong thing. Let's say that, because I believed in a lot of things that ended up not being real. But this song I wrote with my mama, it's called Something to Believe In. Standing on the front line where it's hard to see the end. The scars that I'm wearing tell a story where I've been. Your love, it guides the way. Without you, I'd be lost. No dollar for a dreamer, no penny for your thought. You give me something to believe in, something to hold on to, something that I know is gonna get me through. A reason for living. You give me something to believe in. All the lies on the TV, where it's hard to find the truth. The comfort that you bring me reminds me of my youth. When everything was clearer, faith made the mountains move. They're losing their religion, but I found living proof. Something to believe in, something to hold on to, something that I know is gonna get me through. A reason for living. You give me something to believe in. Something to believe in, something to hold on to, something that I know, oh, it's gonna get me through. A reason for living. You give me something to believe in. A reason for living. You give me something to believe in. Crazy moment this year. I got to do my Grand Ole Opry debut, and I don't know how many of y'all know what that is, but the Grand Ole Opry is like for country music, it's like the mother church. You know what I'm saying? It's like a big honor to be asked to come and do the Grand Ole Opry. So we're at the ACM Awards down in Austin, and Jelly Roll pulled me aside, and cameras walk up and stuff, and he's like, "Hey, bro, the Grand Ole Opry would like to invite you to do your debut performance." I was like, cool, yeah, you know, such a blessing, whatever. And then they gave me the date. And then I realized what it really was. It was one of those winks from God. I walked out on the most iconic stage for country music on my last day of parole, June 5th. And it was one of those winks from God saying, this is the end of one chapter and the beginning of another one. So blessed and so thankful to be here and be able to get you guys out the unit for a little while. I'm out there on the road. I leave actually Thursday for a 30-day run, and that road will beat you up. You know, like it's not all glitz and glamour like you see or you think it is out there on the road like that. But my family's sitting at home, and they're so proud. They're so like they feel like I've already made it. And this song is just about the road beating you up and sometimes losing that same sight in yourself. Put my name on a marquee sign in Phoenix. From the looks of things, folks round here can't read. Playing to a barkeep and some old drunk that's past his prime. I'll pack his joint when I come through next time. I got a show tomorrow night in Texarkana. Staring down a 14-hour drive. Digging through some big cans and Marlboro empties on the floor. Hoping I might find one that'll light. The road I'm on is cold and dark and lonely, and I ain't got a penny to my name. Folks back home still think I'm gonna make it. I wish like hell I still felt the same. There ain't nothing in this world quite as lonesome. It's midnight on a highway you don't know. I'm stuck here between a hero and a has-been. With Jelly roll on the FM radio. The road I'm on is cold and dark and lonely, and I ain't got a penny to my name. The folks back home still think I'm gonna make it. I wish like hell I still felt the same. The road I'm on is cold and dark and lonely, and I ain't got a penny to my name. The folks back home still think I'm gonna make it. I wish like hell I still felt the same. I wish like hell I still felt the same.
It's been a blessing to come here today. I got one more that I want to do. It's called Coming Home.
Months with no phone calls. Hope you ain't forgot the sacrifices I made. I gave you all that I got. Mistakes that I loan, I'll pay in due time. As long as you stay, I swear I'll walk the line. The steel bars and thick walls, they keep me away, but they can't keep me from loving you. Baby, I'm coming home. Your picture's on the wall. There's painted in pain from all of the lonely men who got lost along the way. I left you out there standing in the rain. I know I'm to blame, but baby, when the light shines through, I'll come dry them tears away. Those steel bars and thick walls, they keep me away, but they can't keep me from loving you. Baby, I'm coming home. Yeah, there's things that I've done, and you paid the price. I'm locked away from everything, time ain't on our side. As the hand turns, I'll turn it all around. Baby, I'm coming home. Baby, I'm coming home.
I did get home, and I was able to turn everything around. You know, it's crazy because, like, you know, my kids had my back the whole time, and my kids were like, "Oh, Daddy coming home, he finna change, he finna shake it," and So many people told him, oh, he ain't never gonna change, he gonna keep going back. And I refused to let that be the way. I refused to let them be right. And it ain't been easy. You know, it's still a fight every day, trying to stay free and trying to make sure that I make the right decisions in every choice that I make. Because I had to finally take accountability after all them years and go, everything that's happening to me in my life is a direct result of a decision that I made. I can't blame nobody. I can't blame the guy that told on me. I should have been doing what I was doing. He couldn't have told on me. Once you can take accountability as a man and say, hey man, life is in my hands. What I give them is what I'm gonna get back. And be the best version of yourself every fucking day. Get up every day and strive to be just a little bit better. We're gonna slip, we're gonna fall. You're gonna get out. Every door is gonna slam in your face. You just gotta keep knocking. You just gotta keep knocking. You gotta keep pushing. You can't stop. As long as if I strike out walking right now, I might have to open a whole bunch of doors, but if I keep moving that way, I'm gonna get where I'm supposed to be, where I wanna be, right? So you just gotta keep moving. Don't let nobody tell you can't. And yeah, man. Thank y'all for letting me come out and rock with y'all today.